So you go to the gym for about 2 or 3 weeks or a month at a time. You hop around from machine to machine, and then you take another break from the gym, and they don't see you for another 3 months, 4 months, a year. You go back in January. New year, new me, right? And then you try to go get those gains, and then you quit after another month. You don't have no motivation. You're tired. You're too sleepy. You got too much going on in your life. And then you get on YouTube. You type in, why can't I stay consistent in the gym? Or how to stay consistent. And what you find is people will tell you, you need to go hard, man. You got to be more disciplined. You're not shit. You're worthless. You're a loser because you can't stay disciplined in the gym. And then you feel bad. You feel awful. And then you like, oh, well, I don't really want to go to the gym because I feel terrible, right? And then it becomes a very vicious, horrific cycle. Cycle. Don't ever do that. And then you're miserable. And you live the rest of your life wishing you could, whatever your goals are. Well, you want to go to the gym, you want to be more healthy, you want to be more fit, you want to be around, you want to be able to pick up your wife, you want to be able to pick up your children and play with them, you want to be around for your grandchildren, you want to be there for them. You want to walk your daughter down the aisle. I'm pretty sure you want to do that. So what's stopping you, bro? Why don't you want to be, you know what I'm saying? What do you think may be causing you to not want to go to the gym? Well, I have a solution for you. I have a solution. If you really want this, now the only way this is going to work is if you really want it. That's the only way that you're ever going to build muscle or ever going to achieve anything in life is you have to really want it. So you need to take a step back and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why do you want this? Is it for the women? Do you want to look aesthetic? Do you want to be more healthy? Do you want to be more confident? Do you want to live a better life, better quality life? What is it that you want out of this? Because there's a possibility that you are only doing this because you see your favorite fitness influencer flexing his biceps. Raheem the GOAT keeps flexing his biceps on camera. So now you like, oh, okay, I want me some biceps so I can flex them on camera too. But that's the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. You want to know, I used to be like 125, 120. Now I'm 150, around that weight. And when I started going to the gym, it was because I was self-conscious that I was skinny. I was unhappy about myself being skinny. And I kept going to the gym. I was hopping from machine to machine. I was going here and there. I was never really consistent with it. I didn't have a routine. I didn't have a plan. And it really impacted my time, and I wasted a lot of it, actually. I wasted a lot of time, But then something happened in my life. Something happened. I went through a very traumatic situation, a breakup, you know what I'm saying, back around 2022. It's been so long, I can't even remember when it was. And boom, I snapped, and I said, man, I'm about to get these gains. Now, that whatever happens in your life that motivates you to get up and go is different for everybody. But there's a reason that you want to do this. But now, if it's just something you want, you got to really want it. And this is why I really wanted it, because I wanted to just improve myself. I wanted to become the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to prove everyone wrong. And then I did it. I gained muscle. I gained weight. I was able to start to look aesthetic. And now I have people looking at me. Now people, like I have women checking me out all the time, like flirting with me in line, in a restaurant, in the store, all that stuff. But my main motivation is that I fell in love with the gym. I literally fell in love with lifting weights and just watching my body change over time. It started out as external motivation, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Then it just became something that I loved to do. So ask yourself, why do you want to go to the gym? Because guess what? Getting up and going to the gym, because I love it so much, because that's just what I want to do. I gained self-love. I loved myself enough to get up and go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I did this because I love myself. I was doing this, well, I'm doing it for me now, you know what I'm saying? And now I want to give back to people and help them, you know? So you got to have a strong why. You got to have a strong reason that you want to do this, you know? Because all these other fitness jackass influencers are going to tell you that you need to be more disciplined, or you're not good enough, or you're just, or whatever. They're going to tell you all types of shit. But I'm going to tell it like it is. Because, you know, they want views. They want you to buy their coaching program, right? I'm going to tell you like it is. Why do you want this? Because it doesn't take discipline. It takes no discipline. Like, I mean, yeah, it might take discipline to get used to it and, you know, get in the flow of things. But once you get into the flow of things and you start to love it, and you're doing it because you love yourself, you're doing it because you genuinely want to improve yourself, improve your life, it doesn't take discipline at that point. It's fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I know I keep repeating the same thing. Repetition is good. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Why do I want to get in shape? And once you know why you want to get in shape, go write it down. Write a full paragraph on it. Get you a notepad, a journal, and just write down why do you want this? You know what I'm saying? It could be because you're skinny, you want to be healthy, you want to be around for your children, your grandchildren, your wife, you want to get in shape. Whatever the case may be, write it all down. Write down all those reasons and visualize in your head what you want to look like. What do you want to look like? Do you want to look like Goku, Gohan? You know what I'm saying? What do you want to look like? What do you want your physique to look like? Is it a wrestler? You know what I'm saying? From the WWE? Is it a boxer? Is it, you know, it's up to you. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? You see all these fitness influencers, but what do you want? How do you want your body to look? And once you can visualize what you want to look like and what you want out of life, you know what I'm saying, or what this is going to bring you, you know, you're taking care of your soul while you're doing this, because you're going to be in better shape, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to allow your soul, your spirit to be better, you know what I'm saying? Because your body is a temple of your soul. So you got to visualize yourself. That's what I did every day. I had this beat, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboys used to rap on this song. We rapped on this beat, right? And I had this beat playing. And every time, you know, I would literally just imagine myself being in shape, being fit, being the way I want to look. And it came true. It came true, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it. That's how you get it, man. That's how you get it, bro. And you don't got to do this alone. Because this was like a 5-year journey for me. Like, well, not 5 years. It's probably like 3. But if you do it by yourself, if you do it alone, it's probably going to take you 5 years. And I don't know how old you are, but you'll be, like, if you're like 21, well, if you're like 25 right now, or 26, 27, it's going to take you until you're 30. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want it to take that long, right? So what if we can, like, reduce that time? What if instead of 3 years, it'll take 1.5? You know what I'm saying? If you know the exact, like, the right workouts to do, the right meals to eat, how many calories to get in, you know, what muscle groups to train, to look aesthetic, and how to do it the right way, that takes all the fucking guessing out. Now, you can go into a gym and get a personal training package or something like that, and they're probably going to charge you, like, if you go to a really good gym, they're going to charge you like $100 a training session. That is $300 a week. What if you can, like, get what if you can get a routine, a meal plan, all that stuff, and accountability, somebody who's making sure you do it and walking you through it for less than that, like $80 a week or something like that? What what if it could be that fucking simple? What if it was significantly less? Now, this is your health we're talking about. This is your body. This is your life. You know, if you don't take care of your body, you're going to go down a dark path, and you don't want that. You really don't want that. You know, it took me 4 years. I wish I had somebody to show me how to do this. That's why I offer a one-on-one coaching program where I would do all those things. And I just outlined training routine, meal plans, and just help, just like the accountability, the motivation, the discipline. You're going to be building your discipline, building what it takes to become a man of character, building character, you know what I'm saying? And that is literally all it takes. That will get you motivated. That will get you everything that you need. Now, it's going to be like a 12-week program. You know what I'm saying? And there's different phases to this. There's 3 phases. And to go into a little, you know, to give you a little overview of the phases, the first phase is going to be muscular endurance, basically, and stabilization. So that's going to be lighter weight and more reps. For the next, I just not came from the gym, so my brain is foggy and shit like that. But the next phase is hypertrophy. So increasing muscular size. And then we go into the last phase, and that second phase is moderate weight, moderate reps. And then the last phase is heavier weight, less reps, which is going to be working on your strength and your force and stuff like that. And that's going to benefit you in all 3 areas, like in all areas you need to build muscle. Because not only do you want to look good out at the beach in front of your woman, in front of your wife, you know what I'm saying? You want to also be able to pick her up. You want to be able to pick up your kids. You want to be able to have them like look up to you. And you also want to be able to touch your toes. Maybe do a muscle up. And I can teach you how to do that too, you know? And you can start to look aesthetic, have a really nice body within 12 weeks or less. You know what I'm saying? That is all it takes. So if you were interested, click the link below and apply. Set up a one-on-one coaching call, and we're going to get you going. We're going to get you these gains. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you found this video helpful. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video out. That really helps the algorithm. Because YouTube, you know, I mean, people need to see this. So, yeah. My name is Raheem, the GOAT. And like always, never give up. Your younger self is rooting for you. Peace. Peace.